I just had an insight in the shower, and it was like, oh my god, I just need to record this to really ground myself into this and to really understand this. And it's like before I even put my clothes on. Oh my god. Isn't that funny? Like, my videos are always like this. Like, completely messy. Anyway, I'm trusting. So, I've been very obsessed, really, about beauty. Not beauty as it's mainstream. There's something in this energy that it's been sparking a lot of contemplations, a lot of roads of thoughts, for me. And there was one thing today that I spent the entire day trying to understand, because I received parts of it, but the parts that I received felt very, even like almost opposite to each other. It was a piece about everything that I've been going through, really, like the constant descent into deeper underworld, all this energy, right? And then I was feeling at the same time this very, what is the word? Expansive energy of beauty and all the insights coming to me. And I'm still like processing everything, and I feel like I might create something about this, either a masterclass or something. I don't know. I really don't know yet. It's just really it's bubbling inside me. And anyway, so there was like this two different energies in me. I was like, this feels like I'm being split into different paths. But I was like, but there's something that connects the shedding of this entire year, and it's not just a personal shedding, it's a collective shedding, right? We're in this year 9, and it's a snake year, all of those things. There's a lot happening. So I know it's not just me, right? I talked to a lot of people that, just confirmed that. I know that. And I was like, okay, so there's still this energy of the shedding, because it's not over. Even when the year and the calendar ends, it's still not over, because the Chinese year still goes on until February 17th, right? Anyway, so there's still like this very big energy of shedding present in me as well, and in the world. And there's this new life coming within me after a very long and painful time in the void, in the underworld, right? For me personally. So it's like, okay, there's something that connects these two things, and I don't understand what is beauty, in the underworld. It's like, it's not clicking. And then I felt like I just need to take a shower. I don't take showers at this time usually. But I was like, okay, I'll just take a shower. And immediately it came, the answer, right? And I'll do my best to try to translate the energy, because it didn't come in in words. The most profound insights for me, they don't come at first in words. It's not in a way that I understand, like rationally. If I try to understand rationally, it fades, it's gone. It came in an image, and then I felt my entire body kind of receiving this energy, right? And it's not like a super descriptive image, it's nothing like that. It was just an image of an actress that I don't remember the name, but I saw this specific picture of her when I was, the lights might go out. I saw this image of hers when I was like searching for reference photos for me to draw and practice, portrait paintings, and I fell in love with that image of her. So beautiful. Like, she's an older woman, and she's just beautiful. And drawing, like, I remember drawing it the first time. It's like I fell in love with her beauty. It was insane. It was insane. And since then, like, there's a lot of things coming into, like, how insane is it that so many women are so addicted to Botox? They're so desperate to try to look like someone else. Because a lot of people, they're not just improving themselves, they're changing themselves completely. And that in itself brings a load of contemplations, but it's not the time for that. Another time, maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen, but anyway. So it's like, okay, there's these two energies, right? And that image of that beautiful woman, older woman, that felt very natural. I don't know if she's ever had any work done or anything, but she looks natural. Like, she's been aging gracefully and beautifully. And her image, when I received her image, the truth that I felt was like aging and shedding go hand in hand. Hear me out. I'll try to translate this as best as I can, but feel it, please. Now, feeling the energy of this, okay? The people adding things to their faces, adding Botox, adding whatever, I don't understand the procedures. Like, just adding things into their faces. They're adding things. And this is like, go into this energy for a second. The more beautiful, more flawless, more, right? This is the prevalent energy in everything that we do right now. Everything. Society is based on more, right? This time of year is perfect to see that. Now everybody's thinking like, the goals for the next year. How much more money can you do and make? How much more, right? But we're still shedding. What is the point of more if it's coming from a place of self-hatred, from a place of avoidance of the truth, right? So feel into that for a second. They're adding, they're becoming more, they're becoming something else, right? There's a lot in that, but just feel it for a second. And comparing to the energy of aging from a place of power, and how this really requires being very, I wouldn't say comfortable because it's not a comfortable process, but being very open and in surrender of the shedding, because a lot is gonna shed as we age. Can you feel that? I feel like, I hope you can feel the power of this inside, because it's just like, we need to be, and this is not just women, but everybody, we need to start seeing the power in the shedding, in the opposite of becoming, in the unbecoming, in the unraveling of everything, right? We can think in a personal, like on a personal level, like everything that we learned individually as people, from our families, from friends, from schools, that is not actually the truth of who we are. We need to share that, right? And we can think collectively. We live in a patriarchal society. That pisses me off still. Right? Shedding the things that are so ingrained within our DNA that is so hard to see. But when we start unveiling things, like really, like, okay, let the shedding actually happen, it's impossible not to see things. It's painful. It is freaking painful. But it's It's just it's just necessary. So can you feel how aging can be, oh, I don't even have the word right now. Revolutionary, really. And what keeps coming to me is like, it's going into embracing, becoming, getting, I don't know, getting, what is the word that is coming? Getting involved by dangerous beauty. Dangerous beauty. Feel that. Because the beauty that is sold out there, the plastic beauty, the beauty that comes from a very patriarchal, limited, idea of what beauty actually should be. That beauty, I got too much into that. I lost my train of thought. Hang on. Can you feel the energy of this though? Okay, got it. That beauty that is sold to us as beauty is not dangerous. It's contained. Contained in the worst possible meaning of the word, because there's a bigger containment that is beautiful and powerful, but contained in controlled. Tamed. That's the word. But the powerful, dangerous, wild, free beauty. Okay, you can look at me and say, oh, you don't even have wrinkles yet, so what do you know? True. I do have a lot of gray hair though, and it's so interesting. I was thinking about this. I've been getting gray hair for 10 years already. And in the beginning I was like, uh-oh, I don't like that. But now, when I see there's more, I'm like, yes. Isn't that crazy? I genuinely want to have my whole hair gray, Now, everything, all those things are so nuanced and so deep. I'm not saying that young beauty is not beauty and it's not dangerous and it's not powerful. Of course it is, but for very different reasons. Very different reasons. The energy of the shedding, do you see what I mean? It feels more connected to the mature. It's like kind of like the metaphor that came to me earlier. It was like a tree. A tree is always beautiful. In whatever season of the year, it's beautiful. It's a different kind of beauty every time, but it's beautiful. Beauty doesn't fade, right? We're taught that beauty fades. They say, oh, fall in love with a person beyond their beauty because beauty fades. Wait, what a patriarchal bullshit. Beauty doesn't fade. It doesn't. When it came to me, this thought today, I was like, yes. Beauty matures, beauty evolves, beauty deepens, it transforms, it alchemizes, but it does not fade. True beauty does not fade. Fake beauty fades. I really hope that it can feel way beyond the words that I'm being capable of speaking right now, because it's so much bigger than this. It's so much bigger than this. It's like, feel this with your soul, with your body, with your vulva, with everything. Right? Because there's so much here. There's so much. I feel like there's, I just feel like I'm touching something that is just so beyond what I'm capable of understanding right now. Let me know how this feels. Let me know what other insights are coming for you. Let me know if you want to go deeper into this, because I feel like I don't know. I really don't know what, but I feel there's something here that I might need to do with this energy, with all of this insights and everything that's coming through with me, with me and through me and to me, whatever. So let me know. This feels so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, final thing about the tree, right? That was like the missing piece. When the tree is in winter mode, let's say, if we connect this with, you know, after the shedding of autumn, if you connect this with a mature beauty, still beauty, but it had to let everything be shed in order to get to that beauty. Okay. I'm gonna stop for now. Oh, okay, this is amazing for me. I really hope that you get that.